How could anyone take Mike Israetels seriously anymore? From being exposed to having a terrible PhD riddled with errors, to his, questionable takes on diet and exercise, and not to mention his horrible takes on AI, he's lost almost all the credibility he once had. Still, he claims to be one of the best coaches in the world. To really show how out of touch he is, today I'll be going over his video, My Full Day of Eating at 6% Body Fat.
What up, fellas? Full day of eating. I'm going to show you guys how to do a few things. One is organize your day for eating and how I do it. 2 is using the Art of Diet Coach to help you. And 3 is how to live in an apartment in which everything is white. Am I in an insane asylum?
Yes, Mike. Yes, you are.
I start pretty much every morning out with supplements and CBD gummies to manage the side effects on the brain from taking special sport supplements.
Ah yes, take copious amounts of steroids, then take even more pills to counteract them.
I got all kinds of stuff in here, but fish oils and stuff, blood pressure medications, metformin, things like that, enhanced folks use to stay alive slightly longer.
Imagine having to take an entire pharmacy just to not die. Just imagine how sad, how scary that would be.
After that, I will be making my workout shake because I don't actually eat anything in the morning first thing. I make my workout shake after I take my supplements, and then I drive over to the gym to go train. This isn't always the protein I use. Sometimes I use it pretty good. I'd recommend, in most cases, using a fruit-based protein or a vanilla protein if you're going to make a shake out of it, something that doesn't have a lot of oomph to it. But I am a savage, so today I'll be using this and make it all in this one giant container.
Nothing better than some toilet water to fuel your workout. But genuinely, what is this? Wait till this man discovers fruit and whole foods. In all seriousness, this is one of the worst things you could have pre-workout. Even disregarding the horrible taste, it has more protein than carbs, and you need carbs pre-workout. Also, everything in this shake is ultra processed. Come on, Mike.
All right, got my coat, got my stuff, got my shake. Time to go train. All right, back from the gym, good workout in. Time to make the post-workout meal. I'm eating more or less almost the same thing I did on the diet, except buffered in with extra carbs. MegaFit meal, I have chicken breast, veggies, and rice. Cup of water, I'll usually refill that a bunch or have it out of a bigger shaker. And then precisely 5 slices of dark rye bread, and it tastes like anything, better than anything I would make.
Keep in mind, he doesn't have a job outside of YouTube, and yet he's still eating this depressing microwave meal, and on top of that, he's eating 5 slices of plain bread like a savage, and not in a good way. Come on, man, you have a kitchen for a reason. Cook some chicken, some sweet potato, anything. This is just pure laziness, but that is on brand for Mr. Mike.
Now it's time for me to do work. I usually do some kind of intellectual sit-down computer work. So I'll do 3-4 hours of work.
Wow, some real intellectual hard work there. You know, talking with ChatGPT for 4 hours. This is so out of touch to think that chatting with AI is intellectual work.
So typically just don't take in caffeine, but decaf coffee tastes amazing and actually has health benefits.
How about you turn off the faucet there?
I'm having decaf coffee with le chocolat, as the French say, which for me means pure protein, chocolate flavored protein bars, precisely 4 of them, but I'm adding bread to that equation.
No, Mike, why? I mean, I don't even know what to say. 4 protein bars and a crap ton of bread? Mike, have you ever heard of, I don't know, Whole Foods? This is incredibly unhealthy and also just extremely dumb for someone who claims to be the smartest person in the world.
Is like a savage. I make my coffee, I know decaf's not coffee, by taking the hot water setting out of the faucet.
And on top of that, he doesn't even have the decency to boil some water. This man is so sad, and he could have a better life, he just chooses not to.
It is getting to be close to about 7 p.m., which means it is time for me to eat my second to last meal of the day. This meal is going to be another MegaFit meal, this time with some ground meat, some veggies, and my extra special edition of fat-free cheese. That's right, it makes everything better. Add in some whole grain bread, and we get a meal that is fitting the macros flawlessly.
I mean, at least we have some nutrients, but couldn't you make that yourself? And why are you just having piles of bread with everything?
I'll make this meal, sit down, eat it, and think about where I screwed up in my life to be like this, hopeless and alone and eating containerized meals.
I mean, at least he's honest.
Last meal of the day for me begins when my chill time begins, but I do have a new friend who doesn't know that I'm friends with them. It is the Twin Peaks Ingredients company that makes this unbelievable product. Protein puffs. Come over to the couch where I will watch television and explain to you exactly how strange my life really is. So here's how messed up I am. I have a spoon in here, and I eat these like a cereal.
Yeah, great, ultra-processed crap, what's new? So he finishes his day with some protein puffs and 2 diet sodas. You would think someone who's been in the industry for so long would know that the whatever fits your macros type of diet is not healthy, especially when blasting gear like he is. Because when you're taking steroids, you need to make sure that everything is on point, because steroids are unhealthy enough alone, so couple that with an unhealthy diet and lifestyle, and you are putting yourself at serious risk. My goodness, that was rough. I mean, I think it's really clear now why Dr. Mike has become the laughingstock of the fitness industry, and I think it's so sad how many people listen to him and how many people think he's credible despite his horrible takes. I mean, that was rough, but if you enjoyed this, make sure to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.